Hey there. Today we're going to talk about the emotion of fear. From the Chinese medicine perspective, fear is from the water element, which is from the season of winter. So if we think about winter, everything has, went into maximum contraction. You could think of it as you've went through like a really hard time, like a hard relationship. And you're coming in, you're going inward, and you are regrouping and finding, some more energy and resilience, and then you'll be ready to start again. It's death and rebirth. So when we think about fear, so when fear is used in a healthy way, like its original manner, you are setting, healthy boundaries. And I don't mean like the ones where we put walls around us, like I'm talking about like boundaries where they are malleable. They can move and shift as we change and as other people change. We're not doing it because we're putting up that wall and we're just like scared on the other side and hoping that people, honor the boundaries that we put into place. But we're doing it for ourselves to help us to really be able to enjoy our life and enjoy our interactions with other people. Fear is also used to be able to say yes and to say no. And I know that for myself and probably a lot of people, it's really hard to tell people to, no, I can't do that, because then we feel bad. And it's just like this need for approval. And we feel like if we say yes to people, then we're going to keep, these people in our lives. Whereas if we say no, then we could be all alone. Fear is, from the Chinese medicine perspective, a way for us to experience, our life through all the five senses. And so when fear goes pathological, all of a sudden it's like a thick fog that's all around us, and everything that we're seeing, we're hearing, feeling, thinking, it's just covered with that film, and nothing looks safe, nothing looks happy or enjoyable whatsoever. Some examples of fear is like jealousy. So jealousy can turn into an inward self-criticism. And then we're afraid of that everyone's hearing all these terrible things that we're telling ourselves, that they're hearing them too, and they're thinking them. But it's always just coming from us. There's always a need to control everything just to keep ourselves safe. So if we feel like we're controlling our life, we're controlling the things around us, the people around us, that we can stay safe like that. But it's a very contracting feeling. It's not expansive. Fear, it could be fear of fear itself. And that controls us, and we're just going blindly and not really enjoying or experiencing our lives to the fullest, because we're afraid that, that one experience that happened, that it's going to keep happening every time. Let's say we had a bad experience with a partner, and then we're always afraid that every single person that we get into a relationship with is going to do that same exact thing to us. So we're not experiencing our relationship anymore. We're continuing to experience that fear, which is no fun. Let's see. Fear can just really, when it gets moving again, it can really just help us to move ourselves in the direction that is healthy and fulfilling and safe and supportive for us, rather than, just going into, what's another one? procrastination. Procrastination is another form of fear. And so we're just sitting there and we're like, I don't know what to do. I have like these bills or these people to call, but I'm just going to keep putting it off. I'm going to keep forgetting about it because we're afraid. You know, it could be like, you could see like the person on the other end of the phone call, whether it's like a bill collector or whatnot, you know, as that parent, you know, when you talk to your parent or someone and they weren't so nice in the way they spoke to you. And so you hold that inside. And so every time you're going to call someone, when it's not just a hi, how are you doing phone call, you're just unconsciously like afraid that you're going to experience that same backlash from whoever it is that you're supposed to get in contact with. I'm speaking from experience. And every time I go to call someone, you know, especially when I've been procrastinating and not doing it, I feel that fear just like right here in my chest. And I decide to say yes to it and just go through it. And then like on the other side, it's like, what was I afraid of? So that is how I feel, experience, and see fear. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. And I hope you have a good day.